It's time to suffer. Oh god, the cat's back. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Hi, Maury. Oh. Hey, baby. You can't knock over my camera anymore because I've just put it down. I stopped using my model. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How does that work when Soot's not here? So I have a counter, and tomorrow when we play Silent Hill 2, Soot has to meow like 5 times. He doesn't have a choice. He's contractually obligated to meow like a kitten. They just pile up. Yeah, they just pile up. They just fucking pile up. Hold on one second. Lobotomy Corporation. There we go. Gotta do the Meow Mix commercial. Oh, I should make him do that. That'd be so funny. All right. I have to go eat, but hopefully you can hang out in a bit. All right, take care. All right, so while I've been gone, I have been... Oh, hi, baby. I know. You want attention. Okay. As you can see, I've been grinding a little. I'm doing a little... Oh, that's my mic. That's my mic. Am I a god yet? All right, let me show you guys. You are all pretty strong, not gonna lie. Also, now that Bach Hotel is here, Apple Mommy, no, fuck you. The apple is not here. Or is it? I actually can't remember. Did I pick up Snow White's apple again? No, I didn't. Go fuck yourself. You're not, that bitch is not coming back. All right. So here are what we have. Forest, Rari, Sweet Scheme, Fanatic, Griffin, Ursula, Soup, Charles, Gate, Sinesh, Billy, Banana Boy, Uni, Anastasia, Comedy, Siren, Hatsune Miku, Beastie, Noel, Soot, Lamarcus, who, okay, actually ignore these 3. They're not important. Skunky, Inhaler is Insane, Nightbug, Lexus, Sin, and Spatchy. Those are the current team. That is who we currently have. And you're all pretty strong. You're all very strong, in fact. Like, just, going over. Oh, good golly gumdrops. My stream is like... So at least on my end, watching it, my stream is pausing and then restarting. Hopefully it's working okay for you guys. But yeah. In terms of like critters, we've got, of course, One Sin, Welchairs, Fragment of the Universe. We've got the Happy Machine. Huge, huge for us. Punishing Bird, First Murderer, Dare Fry, The Painting. You might know where I'm going with this. Letitia. We have The Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Schadenfreude. This useless thing. We have 1.7 megahertz. The Bloodbath. This scary asshole. But you know what? It's fine, because guess what? He is in a department that doesn't melt down, so as long as I'm not stupid, he can't get out. We have the Rewind Machine. We've got the Teddy Bear. We've got Red Riding Hood. We have Censored, who unfortunately is... I'm sorry, we have nothing there. We have nothing there. Different than Censored. This unfortunately is in a department that melts down, but it's here for a good reason. Can I... Excuse me. Hi. Can you stop climbing on my desk, please? Thank you. The dog is here for a good reason, I swear to God. We've got this. It's going where you think it's going if I can get the room. The child, the Snow Queen, Santa Claus, the flesh cross, Reddit Roomba, the little prince, the bird. Oh wait, it is there. It is there. I've got it all. It's going exactly where you think it's going. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, and you know that I'm going to shoot Lucifer with 1,000,000 bullets. Yeah, Spiderbud, Wolf, King of Greed, let's go gambling. Okay, that's everybody, that's everything. Lexus has so many gifts. Sin, so many gifts. Spatchy, so many gifts. I think you're all level 5, but you're not all EX. That's okay though. You're getting there. You're all getting there for the most part. All right, let's begin. Okay, so here's the plan. We have to, in order to defeat Gebura, we have to expand Chesid's department by 1 more, and then we can fight Gebura. So the plan is to just get through the day as quickly as possible with as few problems as possible. I tried like 3 times last time, and I was just so tired because I had been grinding on Lobotomy Corp for like fucking 5 hours at that point that I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't get past the day, so don't mind Miho, Odeli, or Lamarcaris. They're just here to be sacrifices because we're trying to get that thing all the way up. We're trying to get it completely filled out. We're gonna send in Siren. As for the little prince, let's see here. Health-wise, we'll do Instinct. And I'm gonna do Inhaler is Insane because, let's see, that's 20, that's 19. Yeah, you've got the lowest health. Okay, King of Greed. We're gonna send in Sin. Spiderbud. We're gonna send in Spatchy. Lexus. So the big thing here is that we have 2 chances to fuck him up, and we really have to be careful. We really only get 1 chance to fuck him up, because if we fuck up twice, we're screwed. So we're gonna send Miku in there. We'll do Punishing Bird. Soup Whale goes in there. God, you're all of you up here are so weak. It is a legitimate problem. But we're doing the best we can. There you are. There you are, Uni. Let's see, what do you got? I wish I could get rid of Magic Bullet, but I don't really seem to have anything to take its place. And yes, you do all have ice shards because I threw you all into the Ice Queen's chambers. In an effort to get you to fuck up and then get the gift. If you come at me, King, I don't miss. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Everyone dies someday. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I'd put you in and have you work with Big Bad and Will Be Bad Wolf, but you, I don't know, your armor's not great against red damage, so you're kind of stuck with Spiderbud. It is what it is, though. Who needs more insight work? Beastie, Noel, Lamarcus, you're just here to be eaten. Okay, there we go. Reddit Roomba. I'll send in Knight. Okay, there we go. All right, start the day. So yeah, we're just gonna get through this as quickly as possible with as few deaths as possible. And then we get to fight Gebura, which definitely will end well for us. Totally, guys. Totally. Alright. Mio's dead. That's fine. It's fine. We gotta wait. While we're waiting, though, Odalie, get in there. It's fine. You can trust us. Alright. I guess I'll send in Siren again. Your armor's pretty good against red damage. Well, you misread that heart. If you come at me, king, don't miss? Is that not what you said? What did I say? What did I say? I mean, I probably did misread it. I'm focused on surviving. If you come at the king, don't miss. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably did misread it. I'm busy trying not to get you all killed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't fucking quote movies. Shut up. You can't quote movies. Odalie died. It is what it is. We move on. Where's the other one? Lamocaris. That's the last one. This should completely fill it out. And then we should be fine. Big Bad and Will Be Bad Wolf is only... Okay, there we go. Normally I wouldn't risk it, but I want to get the day over as quickly as possible, so this is what we're doing. Some of you are just too weak. Some of you will not be allowed to fight against Gebura. Some of you are just gonna have to fucking run when the time comes. You know what, Spatchy? Get the fuck in there and talk to Spider-Bud. Alright, we're done with weak and shame. No, are you serious? I gotta sacrifice one other person? Alright, Spatchy. You're just gonna have to take one for the team. Some of you will perish, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. I mean, it depends. I'm willing to pay it in that I can clone people and just remake them and bring them back. I'm not so willing to pay it in the fact that their equipment is expensive. So certain people should avoid getting killed, and certain others are just gonna have to do their best, okay? I don't want to call out any names, but some of you are really gonna have to pull your fucking weight. Like, I'm sorry, it's just the truth. So my main issue is that Gebura is capable of teleporting. And when that happens, I definitely want people to be out of the halls. Because when she teleports through a golden gate, she can and she will fucking eviscerate everybody in the hall that she's in. And that's a problem. So... Sorry, I need a drink real quick. Yeah, so Gebura has a few techniques. Griffin? What the fuck? What happened to Griffin? What? Okay, hold on. Hold up. So he was in Yasad's group? Oh no. I fucking had him down here with Fanatic. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Damn it. Fanatic, god damn it. I'm taking that gun away. You're too dangerous. I know Fanatic likes that whole fit, but that thing fucking sucks, man. I'm giving him a different gun. He can't have that gun. He can have the outfit, but he can't have the gun. What fucking egos do I have? Okay. Look. I know you like the gun. I know that you really like the gun. But you're... However, if the employee attacks... Okay. Weapon damage 50% if the employee's HP is lower than 50%. However, if the employee attacks in this state, it will cause collateral damage. Oh, great. Same as the wolf claws. Another pain in my ass. Okay. It is a gun and it is a... Okay. Alright. Hear me out. What if I gave you a really cool bazooka? Would you like that? Would you like that? Yeah? A really cool bazooka? It's not black damage, but it's white damage, and you can shoot it from afar. Yeah, you like that? Too bad. You don't like that? Too bad. I don't fucking care. You've killed so many employees of mine, Fanatic. If I had a worst employee of the month, it would be you. You keep fucking killing people. And then I have to start the day over again. I don't have the dolphin boy. I don't have a means to get that gear back. I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're here. You're a little thing on the screen. Sigh. Alright, whose health? Ursula, you go down there to do work. Hatsune Miku. Soot. Spatchy. Okay. Her schizophrenia is getting worse. Shut the fuck up. I'm just very, very upset. Okay, hold on. Alright, Hatsune Miku, go here. And Beastie goes here. Soup goes here. You go there. You go there. Okay. I hate working with Rudolta. I hate the nasty ass gif it gives people. Alright, Miku, don't do too good. Aim for 13 and 18. 13 through 18 if you would. Okay. He's dead. Odalie, you go in there. Who's melting down? King of Greed. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Sin, you get back in there. Batchy, you get back in there. Okay. And you get back in there. Okay, we're all good. Now I need to work on more of this. I actually need to do some justice training. Okay, we're not touching silent orchestra anymore. You see that? You see that one? We fuck it up, it gets out. It kills everybody. We don't want that. We're moving on. All right. Hey, Siren got the gift. Fuck yes, let's go. All right. We're gonna keep working. Comedy, you go do instinct work for once. Okay, Odalie is dead. That's fine. Lamarcus, get in there. Okay. Spider Bud. Reddit Roomba. Right, the bird. Just white damage. Griffin should be fine. And we can work this again. And I'm actually going to send Sin in to work with the wolf again. And I'm gonna send Soot in to work with the bird again. Oh, it's a dawn. You get up here. You get over here. You come down here. And we'll just wing everything else. Actually, Billy, you come down here. Oh, wait, Lamarcus was supposed to die. I got real upset there for a few seconds. I got very upset. I was like, what the fuck happened now? That was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. Oh, it's going for Schadenfreude. Where's that stupid fucking clown? There it is. All right, Spatchy, go get it. Nightbug, go get it. You two, go get it. All right, all those are taken care of. It's just this one? Okay, good job, everybody. Good job. Well done. Proud of all of you. All right, now for a pause. All right, the dog. Anastasia. We're gonna send in comedy. For this, I need to send in somebody else. So we are going to send... It does black damage. Do I have anybody up here who's got good black damage resistance? I do. Griffin. So actually... Ursula also has really good black damage resistance. We're gonna do that. Instinct work. Go ahead and send in Griffin. For over here. Send in Beastie. Soot's already in there. We're not gonna touch King of Greed again because she's temperamental. Send in Spatchy. I think that's almost everybody. Well, hold on. Affection, I guess I'll send in Siren. As long as I don't send in Siren twice, it's fine. And what else? What else? Just do the bird. Just send somebody into the bird. Okay. Alright. Yep. Some energy is better than none. Oh, I have to also... Alright, Lexus, come here. I do also have to get this completed. Let's see here. Everybody's almost in their rooms. Yeah, okay. Alright, Lexus. Lexus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't care if I can do it for longer. I'm not gonna do it for longer. I don't need things fucking up. 1, 2, end usage. We're done. We never touch it again. Good job. We don't touch it again unless we try and kill Satan. Every time I hear you say the bird, I hear you as the high-pitched up evil dog from Up. Okay. I'll take that. Skunky, go work. Alright, who's melting down? Which one of you bitches is throwing a fit? Okay. So, who did I send in with the teddy bear? Happy Teddy, it was Siren Skylark that went in. Yes, Happy Teddy was Siren Skylark. There's no other records of Happy Teddy on the board. So, Comedy goes in. Siren, you go in here. Anastasia, you go in here. The Little Prince. We'll do Nightbug. Should be fine. Do that. Do that. Oh, Spider Bud's melting down. Spatchy, get in there. And the King of Greed is also melting down. Lexus, get in there. And then Sin goes in there. Oh, it's just Punishing Bird. That's right, that's right. That's right. We're fine. All right. $827. I can probably work the wows a little bit more. Yeah, I can. Lexus, get back in there. She's a wow. He's got wow gear. It should be fine, I want to say. Does send him back in? His armor protects against red. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see here. Do this again with Soot. And this again with Sin. Just try and squeeze out as... Would you go back to your cage? Oh my god. That a boy. Let's try and squeeze out as many. Okay. Wows. Yep, we're good. Who worked with this? Fuck it. We'll just do this instead. I don't want to run the risk of accidentally getting an agent killed. Not when we're so close. It's actually almost worth... It's an 8%, but it's worth it, I would say. We probably won't get there, though. Not with what we've got. Yeah, we're still, like, just a little under halfway. It's fine, though. What's one more meltdown? It's not like it's an ordeal or anything. It's literally just meltdowns. It's fine. Okay, so the last person to work with Happy Teddy would have been Comedy. Yeah, Judgment Bard, King of Greed, Big Bad and Will Be Bad, All Around Helper, The Snow, blah, 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 blah. Where is that thing? Happy Teddy, yeah, it was Comedy. So it's gonna be Siren. Yeah, we'll send in Siren. And we'll send in Anastasia. That should put us over the edge. Well, they will after this. Lexus, and I'm gonna send in Sin. That should definitely put us over the edge. And we're not going gambling. By the way, is it ever said what the colors of damage are supposed to represent? I presume they're meant to represent something. Yes. Give me just a second. I can tell you once we complete this day. I just want you all out of the units first. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a B because I got 3. I killed 3 people. There we go. Okay. Can I access the book from here, or do I have to be out in the main menu? Good morning, X. Oh. Based on your reaction, it seems that the synchronization is complete. I can now tell the moment you're reminiscing about just looking at your expression. I also happen to know the process always ends with the same expression in tears. You're a prisoner. You locked yourself inside this prison without bars. However, the key has always been in your hands. My role was to correct you whenever you made the wrong decision. Now I'm quite tired of it. I don't understand why you chose to repeat this cycle, nor do I know what kind of results you hope to achieve while slowly killing yourself. Frankly, I don't really wish to know. But in this moment, while you hold the fragments of when you were once A, I would be ever so glad if you stopped this cycle now. I should change my greeting as well. It was getting tedious. Hello, a new A. I give you a warm welcome back to your Lobotomy Corporation. There it is. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. You like Angela. Okay, let me see here. So, red damage is damage to the body. White damage is damage to the mind. I know that pale damage is supposed to cut through life itself. Expand Chessett's department to level 5. I did. That boy is expanded. It cannot be any more expanded. What are you talking about? Maybe I have to complete the day. Okay, hold on. Expand Chessett's department to... Okay, fine. Another fucking day. Another fucking day in the hole. Fine. Hire in Bach Hotel. Welcome to the facility, Bach Hotel VT. I'm gonna change your mouth. I'm gonna change your eyebrows a little bit. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Alright, Baco. Let's equip you and strengthen you up a little bit. Yes, Angela, not Gebura. Gebura is hot too, but I simp for Angela. Thank you very much. Well, I guess no accounting for taste, huh? Actually, Baco, you're gonna go up into another department. You're way too weak to be down here. I'm gonna actually put you over here. Ego list. What can I give you? I'll go ahead and give you this. I really like this weapon. And I am gonna give you this because it matches your hair. I'm actually gonna go back down here. Syrian. Movement when suppressing. Okay. I'm gonna give you that. Because to me, it just seems like it suits. Let's see. What weapon? You have the Hornet. It's 7 to 8. It's really fast. I kind of feel more comfortable keeping you on long range. But that's just me. Mainly because I want to avoid collateral if possible. Let's see here. I think I would also... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Hornet. And then Gate. Where did I put Gate? Ah, up here. Gate, I think I'm gonna give you this. I know it doesn't match your outfit, but it's just... I don't trust you with weapons that could potentially get other people hurt, okay? I think we're done with that. I think we're done getting other people hurt. So. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. I only have 2 points. I can't update anybody. Fucking fine. We'll begin management. Again. Alright. Just try and get through this as quick as possible. Oh, instinct. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I do need to kill another person. Whatever. We'll do that later. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. Manager's manual, though. You wanted to know about the, attack types. Black damage, related to HP. White damage, related to psychological damage. A complex of physical and psychological damage. When black damage is dealt, both HP and SP of the employee receiving it will be reduced. And pale damage, death itself. Pale shaves away the soul. Even the toughest body and wisest mind will not matter. All are equal in the face of death. When pale damage is dealt, HP will be reduced in portion to the maximum HP of the employee on the receiving end. So, physical, mental, both, fuck you. That's what that is. That's what all that is. So entities that do pale damage are very dangerous, especially because the armors that can protect against pale damage are few and far between. Like, even some of my really good armor, like over here, this one only does 0. It protects really well against red, white, and black, but it's only neutral for pale damage. So yeah, I could throw Hatsune Miku into a containment unit that does pale damage. Would it probably be the best option? No. I could still do it though, but she might, if she rolls really bad, die, so. All right, Angel. Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna send Angel in here. Attachment work. 16. Okay, we're gonna send Skunky in here. Insight. Who still needs insight? Noel still needs insight. Instinct work down here. We're gonna send in Bakotel. Because God help that poor, poor boy. Alright, Soot. Instinct. 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 We've got one shot at this for the moment. Send in Hatsune Miku to do repression. Send in Soup to do that. Send in Forest to do that. Send in Rari to do that. Okay. Okay, just gotta get through the day. I was really hoping we could fight Gebura, but I guess we can't fight Gebura the same day that we expand Chessed's department. Okay, are you done though? Yeah, you're done. Alright, I only have one agent dead, hopefully. So the plan is to do really well, and then hopefully, big emphasis on the hope here, we have enough points to get an agent to level 5. The reason that we're going to do an agent to level 5 is we are going to then send them in to use this, just in case shit with Gebura goes south. And yes, it does have to be a level 5 agent. Otherwise, we're cooked. Oh, wrong one. For some odd reason, she really likes Sin. Don't know why. And we can't touch Silent Orchestra anymore. It is what it is. Oh, it's dawn. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, where is it coming? Okay, they're all down here. Go get them, champs. They're all in there. Okay, that's done, that's done. That's done. That's done. Good. Come on, guys. Good job. That's done. And that's okay. Why is it not? Ah, it's just them. It's just them. All right, there we go. All right, everybody, back to work. Okay, I've had Skunky work, so I can send Skunky back in. We're gonna send in Bakotel again. Gonna send in Soot, send in Spatchy, send in Sin, send in Lexus, Soup, Forest, Rari. It's a noon, that's a big clown. That's fine. It's a big clown with a little clown. It's fine. There's half the energy. Nice. Sin, you're just gonna stay outside the door in case a tiny little clown pops up. Oh, hey, Fragment of the Universe broke out? Oh, that's unfortunate. It happens, though. Alright, all hands on deck. You stop that. There we go. Back in your cage. Unfortunately, that just pissed off Red a little bit. Send in Lexus again. And you're gonna go up here. And I'm just gonna send in somebody to see the bird. Alright, where's the big clown? Harmony of Skin. Also, I fully understand now. I was, oh god, the last time I played on stream, who doesn't like Sin? No, everyone likes Sin. Everyone likes Sin. The King of Greed, for some odd reason, really likes Sin. Yeah, beat your ass. Oh god, that's loud. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, get the tiny clown. Get the tiny clown. There's one down there. Easy. Easy peasy. Beautiful cover girl. Okay. I'm not seeing any smaller clowns other than these ones. Yeah, you would be trying to let out Red Riding Hood, you little shit. Okay, there we go. No, so the last time I played, I was like, oh, the two big rolling clowns both have different names. That's really cool. No, they don't. No, they don't. The two rolling clowns are like called the final performance, I think, and then they die and they turn into the Harmony of Skin, and then they turn into the little laughing clowns. I couldn't see that it was the big monstrous clown because of how it was like pushed up against the wall. I was a moron. I was just over here like, oh my god, that's so cool. No. No. Not even close. Oh, that's it, Anastasia. That's my girl. We're probably still gonna have to go through that meltdown, though, which is a pain in the butt. It is what it is. I'm gonna send Soot back in, though, and I'm also gonna send back in Siren. And I guess I'll send in Bakotel. Oh, we are so close. Actually, cancel. Belay that order, if you would. Oh, here we go. This is it? Yeah, we did it. Good job, everybody. 25 points. Nice. That's enough to make a level 5 agent to sacrifice. Okay, I'm not taking Mountain of Smiling Bodies. That's not a flower or... Okay, I'm not taking that either. I know what that is. 1 second. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, so we're not taking a Mountain of Smiling Bodies because clerks don't have rights. Clerks don't have rights. And I'm not gonna have that fucking clerks' right activist in the room with me when Gebura is about to go on a fucking rampage. I'm not gonna do it. This is kind of annoying because it can break out and do a lot of damage. We're just gonna do Beauty and the Beast. Even if she melts down, it's fine. Hey, Chesed. It's quiet, isn't it? Take a good long look at this silence. Manager, have you ever gotten up early to walk the streets at the crack of dawn? I think this moment right now is equivalent to the dawn in the outside world. The abnormalities are currently in torpor due to the heightening of the Quillfoff deterrence during off hours. Meanwhile, the employees are steeling themselves for when fate decides whatever will happen to them. When the level of deterrence is weakened, the power of the suppressed origins will soon wake them. It's always so hard to believe that a place as quiet as this will just as soon be engulfed by pandemonium. Oh, how nice it would be to keep this tranquility. How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we be accustomed to the darkness to finally encounter the light? Good morning, Chesed, sir. Ah, yes, good morning, buddy. Good luck with your duties, as always. Mr. Chesed, sir, I've been thinking, and I feel that I truly am lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Just getting into Lobotomy Corporation was really competitive, but being assigned to this team, it's like a miracle. You know, brown-nosing won't gain you anything. Well, just think of it as flattery, sir. There really is no one who cares more about their employees like you do, Chesed, sir. I mean, just look at the department on the other side of the layer. Nah, that's not necessarily true. I just want to say I appreciate you and the many things you do, sir. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll be going now, Chesed, sir. Aye. Go get yourself ready for the day. For many days, I consoled myself by saying that I wasn't doing that bad as a Sephiroth. I never put my employees on the verge of death like a certain red-clad miss someone did. And I managed to be flexible with various situations most of the time. Getting mad at someone for breaking a rule or two, or agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. When I take a step back and look at it all, I just can't help but think, what's the point of it all? Of course, I hope to send them off in peace, as they were just meant to die anyways. Meanwhile, I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. Yet, I've been playing the role of a good leader, knowing that it was all a falsehood. Lady Angela knew this too. She knew that I would never be the great man who'd expose every little secret of this place to the employees and to try and overthrow the system and plot. Well, I mean, I just wanted to avoid pushing her buttons. Working as the head of the welfare department, I actually never cared about the welfare of our employees at all. I was so afraid. Angela stopped any seedling of doubt or inquiry about the nature of this place by killing off employees indirectly. Then I eventually decided to cover my eyes and ears, and help Lady Angela with her affairs without questioning them. You're lying. Hey, Chesed, we have an emergency. You heard the status report, right? The abnormalities have gone out of control. I don't know what happened, but we need to retake control of the situation right now. Oh, I thought you didn't want to speak with me. What's gotten into you, Gebura? You're able to control the deterrents, aren't you? We need to increase the level of Qliphoth deterrents right now. Angela will call the rabbits if the rest of the abnormalities aren't suppressed. I want to wrap things up on my side of the facility. But Gebura, no one is allowed to touch the controller of the Qliphoth deterrents without Lady Angela's explicit approval. You know that. So you don't want to do it. You little coward. Do you really think you can just get over every situation by going through the motions? I hope you continue to rot until the day you die, succumbing to your fears like the servile bastard you are. God damn. Choke on those sugar-coated words your employees feed you. It's been quite a while since I've been grabbed by the collar. Chesed. You knew I was coming, didn't you? Seems you know me all too well. Perhaps you are the one who understands me most among our Sephiroth. Weaken the Qliphoth deterrents, Chesed. What the fuck, bitch? I'm right here! What do you have up your sleeve this time, ma'am? Do you want to ask for reasons again? After all this time? Gebura and the other employees are fighting right now. You know that, right? Indeed, Gebura is. Sorry, this is quite humorous to me. I didn't know you would talk about Gebura. You should know you've seen her for yourself. Gebura has failed to control her enmity. Enmity? I'm sure it's animosity, but it's enmity, and has now lost her way. What I'm saying is, she is not fighting for some grand ideology. She should know best how she stands. Everyone has their own battle in this place. But I can't seem to shake off this feeling that I'm the only one who just observes the situation from afar, not taking any action. I thought you enjoyed those kind of things, Chesed. Taking in a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day, listening to your classic music. I would think that I'm providing the right environment for you, no? It seems our conversation has run on longer than I expected. Let me tell you one last time. Lower the deterrents. Don't do it, bitch! Alright, everyone, let's make the best of today as always. Open the door. Who are you, ma'am? Your taste in music is rather classy. Quite different from mine, however. What the... Oh! Hi, Bina. I apologize. I didn't think you would open the door for me, so I simply walked in. How did you get inside? Do I know you? I've arrived from the head. I was so desperately looking for you all. The reason why I came all the way here is... Well, let's just say I have showed up to play my favorite music. Excuse me, you there. Can you tell me the name of this fine gentleman? Daniel. His name is Daniel. Daniel, is it? That name carries much more with it than you merit. I would assume that you are the one in charge of this place. Open that section where those monsters of yours are locked up. As you saw just a moment ago, there's nothing for me to open a locked door with my own power. I'm sorry, it's nothing for me to open. Hold on one second. Jesus Christ, I'm falling apart. Bina showed up and I just came to pieces. I'm just being polite after all. Asking you to open the doors is only fair as you're the one in charge here. I urge you not to resist. Just listen to me. If you do so, a few of these people might be able to escape with their lives, no? It's easy to point the finger of blame at the betrayer. However, one never really knows what it feels like to be the target of such a thing until they are in the shoes of that situation. Back then, a chill had come over my entire body. It was a fear I had never felt before. I had faced numerous experiment-intended abnormalities, yet I never had experienced my body being paralyzed and my blood curdling in such a way before. So this is the head. Boss, enough with your orders. Don't try and make me justify my cowardly acts. I'm ashamed for consoling myself, saying that there was nothing to be done after passing straight through the tunnel of defeat. I'm so struck with shame and grief I can't bear it anymore. This body of mine is like a punishment for me, reminding me of my past. I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to undertake dirty work for Angela's show or be a puppet who gets praise and applause from everyone. Nor do I want to be your aide who can't do a single thing. All of this has been a series of shame for me. Manager, this shall be my rebellion against you and Angela. I'm the only one who survived, saying there was nothing I could do, that I was too scared to bear it myself, that I wanted to save at least a few of my co-workers. Confetti, when are you going to install the mod that makes Chesed cheesed and replace all his sprites with the mouse drawing I sent you? You sent me a mouse drawing? Hold on, when was this? All of those meaningless excuses. I think I'm gonna die soon too. The head is on its way to get you. I'll see you again in hell, sir. How is fear able to dominate the human mind? How many people would stick to their beliefs and morals if they were to come face to face with a true nightmare? The answers to those questions are why no one can blame Daniel's behavior. Truth be told, everything fell down the edge of the cliff the exact moment the heads found us. Hang up the intercom. Our last conversation came to an end with a hopeless silence. Daniel, he was intelligent and held a high social position, and showed more finesse than anyone else in our research lab. He had an excellent reputation from the people who surrounded him. He had his sly yet charming smile and humor. It would have been easy for him to get into any of the wings with his skills and personality, but he chose us, not the wings. Though amazing he once was, there is no doubt he died in despair and regret, cursing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of his coworkers strewn about in front of him, not even having the single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault. Unable to find any peace for his final rest. You might have noticed, but we've never had this kind of situation before. Those monsters were supposed to be slumbering away, but now they woke up all of a sudden. There's no need to focus on what caused this. All that matters is that we solve the problem at hand. Let me add a few words before we jump into battle today. I don't need cowards in my department. You should not let complacency waver your mind when you confront the monsters. You must arm yourselves with anger and pure anger alone to crush those monstrous bastards. If you object to any of this, I suggest you transfer departments immediately. I won't squeeze out a tear or mourn over your perishing without even your name left behind. Without even your name being left behind. If you want your body and mind to stay comfortable, I'll kindly drag your ass over to the pathetic welfare team so you can chicken scratch your dishonorable name on the waiting list for department transfers. It was in February. I resent it. Okay, thank you. There's a good reason. Can I use that in the thumbnail? That's hilarious. There's a good reason why my department has far fewer employees than any other. However, I want you to keep in mind that this also means only the best have gathered here. Meeting over. We'll talk more when this situation has sorted out. Oh yeah, you can use it. Fuck yeah, thank you. Kshht. Miss Gebura, I think your mainframe has sustained too much damage. Maybe we should suspend the suppression operation for now? Tefereth is investigating the cause of the situation right now, so we should be able to figure it out pretty soon. I don't need a break. I can still fight. But in your condition, shut up. I said I can still fight. 31 ego damaged, 17 employees dead and counting. And your body needs 5 or 6 parts replaced and repaired. It's not thrilling to look after a machine who behaves like a child in a temper tantrum. However, the Sephiroth of the middle layer apparently could not keep you on a leash, so here I am. You. Oh, poor little thing. Look at yourself. There was a time when I had a pinch of admiration for the fire in your eyes, but now even that is smothered with ire and madness. It is such a shame that both of us are locked up in this dungeon. However, I did not bend over or break my back at the very least. I imagine we will no longer have to face off with our lives at stake and be at each other's throats like the past, but I will say this for you, pitiful thing. Stare directly into the object of your anger. The edge of a blade that has lost its will be unfathomably blunt, for there will be nothing but the void to slash, no matter how much the blade is sharpened. I hope you don't think I get some kind of satisfaction out of this, seeing my once earnest rival now looking as pathetic as a dog. I have decency, you know. Cutting, slashing, throttling, trampling, destroying. Sometimes I remember the faces of those who showed me true kindness. If I could get just the smallest taste of revenge upon those monsters who stole their smiles, their happiness, their future, my sword and spear would never stop their flurry. I see people dying in my blurred vision. They're always torn apart by monsters. Those dying faces differ from time to time. Sometimes they're strangers, sometimes ones I dearly miss, and sometimes I see Christopher or Miss Isabel. Whoever they were, I'm filled with agony for them. Looking at my paralyzed leg and my severed arm, I scream and curse my weak body into a fit of rage. Then I black out. I'm so sick of this darkness. It is impossible to fight with such low manpower. I cannot approve your proposal. Please reconsider. Why should I approve an operation that will so clearly end in failure? If manpower is the issue, I can make up for it. If they're too weak, I'll make up for that too. There's nothing in the rules against a Sephiroth utilizing Ego 2. If you so wish, then I won't stop you. A familiar grip, the right weight, and practiced form. Here she comes. Oh god, here she comes. This feeling is so distant that it pulls me right back onto the right path, away from straying to wander just like a road sign. I completely lose track of time when I wield my weapons. It was kind of funny to see Tefereth and Chesod with bewildered faces when they witnessed my return to the battle covered in blood. No matter how hard I stab and break those monsters, they will recover sooner or later. Some of them wail and others scream. In battle, I also fracture and break some of my components, but those are soon replaced and repaired. What a perfect little hell just for me. Missing your arm? Here it is. Think of it as a respectful gesture to a fellow warrior, to leave you with one of your arms intact. I doubt she expected this, the tragedy she would bring here caused by the oh-so-great ideology of hers. I don't know if it will ease your pain, but this happened quite often, more often than you may think. This is no less common than, say, a little seedling getting trampled to death. I must admit that you're quite the tough sprout, however. You even managed to thwart my plans a little. I never expected you would kill 2 claws, stop all the monsters, and finally come face to face and give me a fair fight. By the way, about those monsters, I cannot deny that they are astonishing things. Even after plowing through a hallway of your friends, they never softened nor tired. It seems you aren't much different from them, now that I ponder on it. Alright then, if you can still manage to hold a weapon and stand up with your own 2 feet, then come. Come at me. I will not be broken. If I can't get rid of these damn monsters, I'll destroy the whole company myself instead. Then finally my aimless wrath can crumble with it and rest beneath the earth forever. Among the many fixers of the back street, she was one of the few who could go toe-to-toe with the head and claw. She was called the Red Mist of the Backstreet Denizens! Yeah! I fucking love it. That was the name she earned protecting us from all kinds of threats and maneuvers of the outside. Michelle's betrayal led the eye to the den we hid in. Then the head mercilessly threw their claws at us. Instead of dealing with the red mist directly, the ever-cunning head unleashed the unstable abnormalities to slaughter us. The abnormalities were out of control, tearing apart our comrades who screamed in agony. All the while, the claws sniffed out their prey and snatched it. The whole situation was beyond what she could handle by herself, but she gave it everything she had to protect us. She lost an eye. One of her arms was severed, and she had numerous deep scars all over her body she could no longer heal from. Yet she didn't give up. And eventually, her efforts saved B and I from death. Collect her corpse. The cadaver demonstrated the horrendous, unbearable situation she went through. After a long time had passed, her eyes opened again. However, her anger that had lost its focus dragged her down deep to the bottom. We had to reboot her many, many times. There she is. There she fucking is. The red mist. Oh, here she comes. All right, really quick. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this in an hour, but we're going to give it our best shot. I do want to check something about Beauty and the Beast real quick, though. So she's a Teth. She's not bad. Committing repression work with Beauty and the Beast showed its energy best results. Good number of the PE boxes, but it negatively affects its health. Repression any work other than repression improved its health. After repeated repression work, Beauty and the Beast collapsed with a weak moan on the floor. It's once it passed Aurora. Yeah, I think you can only work with it. Oh, it doesn't escape. Okay. So if she melts down, we don't have to do shit. That's what I thought. She really was the best option to put down here. Oh my god. What? Must be past date 37? What? No! Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I didn't know. Alright, well first off we're gonna hire in Dakota. Dakota, we're gonna make Bakotel stronger. We're gonna give Bako... no justice. There we go. Okay. And Dakota... Insufficient lob. That's fine. He's a level 4 for now. That's perfectly fine. Dakota is our sacrificial lamb. Say thank you, Dakota. Employee assignment needed? Fine. Dakota, I guess you're going to go down here. Congratulations. I will give you some egos, though. Just a few things. Let's see, what can I give you that's not too dangerous or won't be too much of a risk if I lose it? guess I'll give you that. And then as for weapons, go ahead and give you... Oh, regret. I forgot that I had that. I'll go ahead and give you this because I can easily get it back if I need it. So we'll do that. Dakota is just down there to hold down the department. He's just down there to hold down the department. I have to play through another day. All right, we'll do this as quick as possible. All right. Repression. Hatsune Miku. Spider Bud. We can literally ignore Beauty and the Beast. If she melts down, oh well. So what? % movement speed, 2% attack. Okay. Instinct work. Nice. You're all getting stronger. Glad to see it. Love to see it. Have Null work here. Can I do repression? I can. We're gonna send Bakotel in to get some repression work. Sit over here. Soup. Good Lord, Forrest. Your fucking health is terrible. Okay. Time to plow through this day. Alright, who's gonna melt down? No one yet. Somebody is, though. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Alright, who is it? Oh, it's just you. Easy peasy. I am gonna send in comedy, I think. Yeah, get a little bit more instinct work out of comedy. Okay. Send in Anastasia to work on that. Who need... Noel, do that. Sin, do that. Lexus, do that. Do that. Okay. How are we looking? Silent Orchestra? Nice. We can do another round. Send Hatsune Miku in. We'll do... I guess attachment work? And then do some repression work. Can I do insight? Yeah, we'll just do insight. Okay. I can... no, that's a 4%. Oh, I can work with this, though. Insight... Soot... That's a 4%. Fuck it. Who did we send in? Inhaler? I think we did. We'll send in Skunky. Get those extra PE boxes. It's at a 2, so if we fail, it's fine. Nice. We can probably do an extra one with red. Oh, it's gonna be a dawn. Let's get some people into corridors. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. Charl over here. Just melt that shit down. Okay, get down there. There's one over there. Of course there's one over there. That one's gonna try and let out Santa. Oh no! Of course it's up there where nothing there is. Oh my god, you little fucking shit. Get that clown. Can you guys get that? Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Imagine losing to the baby clowns. Imagine the baby clowns letting out nothing there and having to completely restart the day again. God, what a fucking nightmare. Okay. Attachment. Do that. Who worked with you last? I don't remember. We'll send in Nightbug, though. Do some insight work. Really, though, I should do Justice. Let's see if Night can handle that. Actually, we'll do... What do we got here? Yeah, we'll do Insight. Okay, Justice training. Inhaler. Null. Soot. What are we? We're at a 1. Okay, we're not touching Silent Orchestra again. Instinct. Do that. I can't do Prudence. You'll die. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay. I nearly trained Spatchy on Prudence. That would not have ended well. If you do insight work with Spiderbud, you fucking die. Okay. Do I have one more person going in? I don't. Okay. We're gonna move you... Oh, hey, it broke out. Oh, that's fine. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Alright, I'm gonna take all of the weak teams and put them together in the main room. Right, everybody... You're all just gonna be up here together. Alright, and I'm just gonna sweep through. Okay, let's just have somebody go in and work with this. It's just the robots, so it's not like they're particularly, they're not gonna open doors or anything. It's just they're fucking strong. They can do a lot of damage. If I had Clerk's Right activists, this would be a problem. But I don't. So it is what it is. Okay, get it. Oh, it's coming from behind, guys. Okay. Get that one. All right, where else? Get that one. Yeah, so glad I didn't take Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Holy shit, that would have been a nightmare. Okay, it's just this one? Oh, there's one more wandering around? Where is it? Oh, there it is? Yeah, there it is. I didn't realize because it wasn't moving. Oh, there is still one more. Where the fuck is it? Okay, it's not there. It's not there. It's not down here. It's not up there. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Ah, it's up there. Okay. Go get it. At least I don't think they can unlock doors. That'd be terrible. Ah, there we go. Woo! We did it! Good job, everybody. Okay. Everybody can go back to their departments. Let's get back to work. Anastasia. I'm gonna send in Comedy, yeah. Comedy needs the work. 96, 108, 100. I'm gonna send in Fanatic. Does red damage, it should be fine. Insight work. Does white damage. Send in Griffin. Soot. Spatchy. Okay, got all that. There we go. All right, making progress, making progress. We got this, we got this. I don't think I can defeat Gebura within 30 minutes, but I can certainly give it a shot. Handle that, ignore that, handle that, and handle that. Let's see if that puts us over. Oh, it should definitely put us over, because we've got people in WoWs at the moment. We did it! Okay, 36 complete. Oh, great God. We get to fight Gebura. Oh my God. Okay. Take off all of Duncan's equipment. The old lady or Big Bird? The more blood it has, the more... We'll take the old lady. She doesn't breach, and we can ignore her. So, we are going to increase Duncan's abilities and take away his lob. I'm sorry, take away his egos. We're taking away his egos. He is our sacrificial lamb. Duncan Dakota. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I really should learn your name if I'm gonna throw you to the wolves. There's my level 5 agent, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Ego list. Get rid of that. What do you have, Dakota? What did I give you? Get rid of that. And get rid of that. You won't be needing them where you're going. Should I work on strengthening justice for these two? I've got 11 points. Maybe I should save it, though? Ooh, then again, they might need it. Well, actually, hold on. Siren and fucking Comedy are not... Well, Comedy's... No, Comedy's in WoWs. Comedy would definitely fucking die. Oh my god, I need to get people organized. Okay. Okay. Time to... I need to fit everybody up here into a locker. That way I can easily maneuver them because Gebura is going to be coming for their asses. I guess I'll leave Siren and Comedy down here. We can try. I feel very uncomfortable though. I don't know. That is some high health though, but like... Okay. Ooh, shake it out. Okay. Core suppression, we need to move Spatchy, Sin, and Lexus into the other teams. The red mist makes her return. She's gonna beat our asses. I need to change my title. It's Gebura Suppression now, baby. Okay, Dakota. Well, I have to leave him there, actually. Here we go. Okay, chill. Please calm down. Yeah, I believe you're an A-lift class. Holy shit, okay. Everybody into this one particular hallway, please. Everybody over here into this one elevator, please. Is she just standing there menacingly? Dakota, go use that. I'm back. The red mist has walked out of the sea of pain. Oh! Dakota! Avoid her. Avoid her at all costs. No, don't go that way. Dakota, you need to take the long way. Dakota, please, if you walk into a room with her, she will atomize you. Okay, he's in the safe. He's in the clear. Okay, use that. He's a level 5 agent, which means that if we have to rewind, he will rewind everybody and heal them. It should be that way anyways. I don't think it's that all of his stats have to be level 5. I think specifically he has to be level 5. And we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait until he does it. So nice that Gebura is just waiting patiently in her department. Oh, does he have to use it? Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure he just has to rewind it one more time. Yeah, because it'll be like 2042. Okay, it's locked in. Dakota, you stay up here. The clock is fully wound. So the plan is, if everything goes to shit, we rewind to basically the start of the day. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Fuck her up! Actually, here's a question. If we call the rabbits on her, will they kill her? Oh, I don't have any lob. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have any sufficient funds. Maybe? Hold on. Stay there, guys. Let me see. Let's see what she does. That bitch over there is the red mist. Oh my god, she called her a bitch! Get into the elevator, because in case if she throws that fucking spear, I want you guys to be able to dodge. Okay, they're doing pretty decent damage. I feel very scared, though. Guys, move a little faster. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's her golden gate. Oh, she switched departments. Oh my god. Yeah, that's when she fucking runs through her portals. And she just absolutely perforates everybody. But she only sticks to the hallways, it looks like. So, we're fine. We're fine. For the moment, we are fine. The problem is that the rabbits aren't gonna... Thanks to that strange body of yours, Red Mist, the strength is... Yeah. Yeah, the rabbits bounced. She left the department, the rabbits left. Okay, we gotta do this on our own. She's doing red damage at the moment, so... Oh no! Okay, she's... Okay, we're fine. Ooh, who did she hit? Okay. We're still fine. She's going from there to there to there. Up there. Okay, she's not hitting any of my elevators. Get out of the hall. Oh, Jesus Christ, even the main rooms aren't safe. Alright, heal up. Heal up, everybody. Spatchy, what the fuck happened to your health? In fact, why are none of you bastards healing? I need them all in an elevator. I've lost... Oh, there she is. I've lost sight of Gebura. Oh, God. Damn, that attack hurt. Send me in, I'll smooth. You're in the kill team. You are in the kill team. You're doing better than some people. Not to name names. Spatchy. Okay, that should have gotten every single one of you. Time to give her... Okay, so she has several phases. Currently, she's beating us to death with these tiny fucking baby weapons. The problem is gonna be, once this phase is over, she's gonna enter her next phase, which I think is when she brings out Gold Rush. Okay, you two are way too slow. Just come up here. In fact, Nightbug, I hate to say it, but you're also way too slow. Just, all three of you come up here. I can't trust you guys. Okay. Oh god, I also don't trust Spatchy. Spatchy's health is shit, man. Oh god, she's gonna throw them. Jump the gate. Oh! Oh no! Okay, hold on. She's going from there to there, from there to there, from there to there, from there to there, from there to there. Okay, we're fine for the moment. Oh god, she is... Holy shit! Oh my god, Comedy barely got out of the hall in time. Oh my god. Okay, get in the elevator while she's going on her rampage. All right, where is she now? Oh, God in heaven. Yep, that's her all right. Okay. The nice thing is that she's in this really small, confined area, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier for my guys to jump out if necessary. Hey, Spatchy, could you, like, leave the team, please? Just go somewhere else. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, the red mist. Oh! She fucking threw it! Oh, okay, it went that way, which is really lucky. I don't know if it's circling back around, though, or what. Gamma 25, what are you doing? It's to capo and... Okay, it's red damage then. Oh, what the shit? What just happened? Oh, what? Oh, the entire team just panicked. I can't do shit. They're all panicking. Oh, and they're all... Ah, shit! Oh my god! Ah, look at her go! Oh, so that's the move. Okay, so when she throws capo, it does huge white damage, and it will automatically take out the sanity of just about everybody. So we need to watch and figure out when she does that. Have I exploded? You're alive for the moment, but you're all killing each other. She literally drove you all insane, and you're all killing each other. And Anastasia's running around trying to release abnormalities, so... Oh, I can technically show you what this does. Let me do that real quick, and then, some of you are already dead, though, so it doesn't really matter. But let me show you what this does, since it's cool. Oh, wait, it didn't actually revive you guys. Okay, I thought you'd all come back to life, but I guess not. Maybe it only puts abnormalities back in their containers? Oh well. The point is like, oh, if it goes to hell, we can rewind and potentially bring people back to life, but that is not what that did, apparently. I need to look that up. Maybe it only puts abnormalities back in their containers, though. Maybe it doesn't actually revive people if they die. So, yeah, what happened there was she threw Da Capo. It did a huge amount of white damage. It, like, fucking knocked all of you to half health and dropped your sanity to 0, and then you all started killing each other. So, we're just gonna have to watch for that. I guess maybe she only throws it in one direction, so if we see her sort of go with the upswing, then we pull everybody to the other side of the room, and hopefully that will prevent most of you from getting hit by it. And then we can just, or hopefully all of you from being hit by it. All right. We're gonna find somebody to raid. I don't think I have it in me to fight Gebura again after having to complete 2 days of Lobotomy Corp, so let's just see who's online. And we'll call it for the night. Ooh, Iron Mouse is doing in real life streams. That's really cool. But I cannot raid her. So instead, I am going to raid Gate. Because I actually played a game that Gate recommended today. So, I'm going to send you all over to Gate Snipe. Gate is playing something called The Nightling. I don't know what that is, but it looks cute. It's very, very cute. You guys make sure to give Gate plenty of pats. I will be back tomorrow with Silent Hill 2. I don't know if I said that already. I'm a bit of a broken record right now. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.